Yeah. All right. Welcome, everybody, to another episode of TPad Chronicles. I am Sanj, your co-host, sitting in with us, as always, CB in the place to be. What's up, my man? How are you doing?
What's up, brother? How's it going, man? Happy Sunday.
Nice. I'm chilling, man. I'm flying high in there, coming in like a Anheuser. Watch yourself. I'm coming for your ass. I'm coming for your ass. Okay.
Don't get hit in the head like Eagle McMahon hit that dude. Just kidding.
Oh, watch out, cameraman. Watch out for that tomahawk. Look up in the air. Is that a bird?
He yelled, forehead.
Yeah, for real. It's not a bird. It's not a plane. It's a disc. Oh, man. It came down square to the top of his dome. Oh,
yeah, we're just kidding. We're thankful the dude's all right. We're good, though. Good thing the guy's all right. But yeah, just a little joke there.
I'm good at laughing at him. That was just bad positioning. It's going to be
wrong place at the wrong time.
It's definitely going to be, yes, exactly. It's definitely going to be one of those things where you're like, yeah, we have to completely readjust how we provide coverage of this thing, because I'm not standing in there by the hole this time. I'm going to zoom in. How about that?
Shit, dude. Since you already opened it kind of with this thing, I'm just going to throw this out there right here. What, how do you feel about people when they yell for a bad shot? And like, does it still kind of piss you off when that happens? Or do you feel that like people who don't know how to control their disc shouldn't even be on the course if they're like going to put like other people in danger?
I think like, first of all, there's courses for your level of expertise and comfort. So like, if you're not like super comfortable playing out there and you don't trust your throws, some courses aren't made for you. So you may want to go to like, less popular courses, even practice on a field against a tree or some stuff like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I understand yelling for is kind of lame, but you're a douchebag if you don't do it. You're a fucking asshole. Like, dude, you're throwing a jagged edged, lucid plastic, hard as hell, coming at you at like 100 miles
full speed.
Yeah, exactly. And like, people don't know, like, it's your duty as a person out there just to save other people, just as a human being, dude. Be human about it. And like, if you don't want to say for, say watch the fuck out. How about that?
Yeah.
But
what about people that don't even yell for? Assholes, man.
Those are the worst, dude. Like, if you yell for, I don't mind you. I'm never gonna consider you a weirdo or look down at you or laugh at you or anything. I'll be like, dude, even if you're wrong, like it's nowhere near me and you yell for just to get my head to turn around, that's cool. Yeah. How you feel?
Yeah. For me personally, I feel that you should yell for. That's just kind of like DG etiquette, like once you yell for, it kind of puts people on edge and alertness to look around and say, oh shit, there might be a disc coming my way, but I gotta look. So
just
that's
to cover
good,
themselves too.
Just to cover yourself. If you yell it, hey, like everyone knows, but people can still get hit if they yell for, like the person yells for. So that happens too, but that's a different story. But if people who don't yell it, that's what really grinds my gears, dude, because like you said, these discs are sharp. They're coming at you full speed. They can fuck you up, dude. I've seen pictures online on Reddit where people got hit by discs, dude, and it's crazy. Like your skin looks like black and blue, like getting hit from a disc. I saw this picture of this girl. She got hit in her like bicep, like on the side of her arm, and her arm was like bruised for almost like a year, like purple, like liquid, like it had a line. Yeah. And she said like it was so painful, like she said it felt like her muscle got hit, I think, like with a bat or something. Like it just, like trying to describe it that way, here in the pod, but
like a blunt object.
Yeah, like a blunt object, dude, but yeah, people who yell for, thank you. We all go through that. We almost hit people or certain things. That's just natural in this game. But if you don't yell for, I gotta say it again, you're an asshole.
Yeah. Don't yell for, absolutely correct. You're an asshole, man. Like, just like, don't feel weird about it. Like you shouldn't feel weird about it. Actually, you'll feel weird about it maybe the first like time or the second time, but like
Hmm.
after that, like it'll just be it should just be a reaction.
Hmm.
Honestly, like
So yeah,
instantly
yeah,
when you see it going bad and going into danger, you should just yell
yeah,
out, "Bull!" Like it should just be a reaction, like breathing.
yeah, yeah. Since we're on etiquette here, one more quick thing. How do you feel about people with
Who
loud
are
speakers like
uh,
music while you're on the course, dude? You know what I'm talking about, bro.
yeah. Yeah, that's kind of whack because it's kind of a selfish move, you know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
you're not
Remember the guy we saw? Remember the other guy we saw at East La Loma playing that freaking softcore porn music?
yeah, okay, yeah. See that would have been cool. So there was this guy, just to describe to you guys what's going on here. We're playing DG, and on the other side of this like creek is the first like nine, and then on the back nine is the other side of the creek. We were on the back nine, and we could hear, as CB is describing, this like porn like 70s music happening, and it's like this dude by himself, and he's just like staring at us, like
Yeah.
he has a bag full of discs, he has like a disc in his hand, but he's just bumping like, you know, 70s porn music and kind of just like,
Dude was definitely moving his hips.
yeah, exactly. And he's having a good time. He might have been high or
Yeah, yeah.
something and like,
It's so funny.
shades on or whatever. But, but
Sorry, that was my Siri. That's really weird. Apologize. What the hell?
actually, it was the guy, and he was just like, "What?" But that as a compliment. Ah, no, but yeah, I don't know. He was just kind of like, other people shouldn't hear your music because some people take it
Yeah,
very serious. So you should be
yeah.
only doing what you want to do within your little group there. Like if you
That
want to
guy
do,
had his that yeah, that guy had the music blasting loud too, dude. Like
yeah,
it was loud. It was loud. But yeah, I don't know, man. It just I don't know. If you're on the course, I get it. If you're having some fun with some buddies, music's playing, just tone it down a little bit, but don't fucking blast it when people are trying to like tee off shoot off the tee pad and just, trying to get a good score, whatever. No one wants to hear that shit. Put on headphones, please,
what
and
about
rant.
I completely agree with you. Headphones, just make it about yourself. You
Yeah.
don't need like, you don't need to involve other people. Other people don't need to hear your shit music. But anyways, what about what we experienced today? Because we played DG today.
Hmm.
People who are like fishing, basically in the OB, like right next to the OB, basically in your
Yeah.
throwing line, like they're putting themselves in danger.
Um, well, the dude was with his kids, so I definitely give him kudos. Like, hey man, he's out having a good time with his kids, but I gotta hate on the person who designed and put a bench right in the freaking area, bro. Like, I get it. You're at a park or right by the lake. OB's to the left here. We were at Micke Grove, shout out in Lodi. But
Nice.
God, the person who just designed this course, like, dude, why would you put a bench right there where people can fish when it's like right off the tee pad where people are driving and this thing can literally shank you to the left, like, and hit whoever's on this bench? So
Yeah.
I don't know. That's a very confusing layout for that
They
hole.
were right
Yeah,
at the end of where discs die, and they always
yeah,
like bend either left or they bend right, like
yeah,
that's where they were.
yeah, yeah.
It was like, dude, the lake has fucking hella spots, dude. It's a fucking
Yeah,
lake. Like, walk all the way around to the other side and like be completely and just watch people. Like, watch
yeah.
people throw their discs. You won't get distracted, like, dude, I think like, I don't know, I'm sure like someone, because we played two times. The first time we went around, they didn't even acknowledge us or like, get disturbed by us or anything. Didn't even have a care in the world because we played it hella safe and to the right. The second time around, someone must have hit them in the ass or something because they were
Yeah,
very much aware of us. And
super
I'm
alert.
not saying that we hit them, but someone else must have hit them or got close because this time the dad was like, "Hey, get your fucking ass out of the way. Can't you see those grown men are about to throw, you dumb knucklehead, Dennis, the fucking menace-looking motherfucker."
Fucking kids. Yeah. But I just, yeah, that's really crazy, man, because, like I've told you before, like I played at that course on some solo sessions, during the week and no one's there. And I can understand, like, but it's weird because I've never noticed like that bench I don't even, was there even a bench? Maybe they're sitting on
Dude,
the
I don't
seats or
like.
whatever.
Yeah, they had their
I think they were
own
just
like.
sitting there.
Yeah,
Yeah, I think it
yeah,
was
they had
just
their
sitting there,
own. Yeah.
Yeah,
It
but
was
it
just a
just was
terrible
like,
spot they chose.
yeah, terrible spot. Yeah, terrible spot. But yeah, I love Mickey Grove. It's a dope course, but man, I was griping with you earlier about just there's certain things, you got to pay to get inside the entrance fee, which is $5. Great, nothing, whatever goes to the park. But
Part.
man, that grass there is fucking killer, dude. God, I
Go
was,
ahead, say
you
it,
know what I
man.
mean.
If you're gonna pay, you fucking should be able to go and like not have to hunt for your disc after every throw. Like,
I honestly think today was the first time I probably was looking for my disc majority of the time today. Like it's crazy. Like I wasn't having any erratic shots, like it was just like the grass was so freaking tall. Like it was hard.
yeah,
Stuff was hidden, dude. It's crazy.
all the landing zones were like super high, like hay like grass. And it's like, dude, what do you expect? Like, you can't just all you have to do is drive a fucking lawnmower through the course, like where the
Hmm.
fairway would be, and it would
Yeah.
be, manageable. But like,
Okay. So yeah, yeah,
go ahead.
yeah.
No, go ahead.
Since we're talking about this, dude, I mean, me and you, we've played at many courses already, right? We played at, KP, Villa Maria. Obviously we played at,
Raza.
La Raza. We played at many courses. So do you think courses should be designed with grass involved, like kind of like what we saw today, or do you think courses should have like majority of like dirt and gravel, like KP, for example?
Hmm. I would prefer maintained grass. I
Hmm.
would prefer maintained grass because one, my disc doesn't come up all scratched up and shit like that. Two, it's just
True.
nicer to be on. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
to
Yeah.
me, it's just nicer to be on. Um, and yeah, like when I imagine golf, no matter what type of golf it is, I imagine it played on like grass.
Yeah. Yeah. Dude,
You seem like you prefer the other.
yeah, I mean, like I like a little bit of grass, but like today at Mickey Grove, like I said, I love the course. It's just like too much grass. The grass like is very inconsistent. It's like very tall. Like there's like one point where the grass was like above my like mid thigh. Like there was one point where I like it was hitting like my freaking thigh, dude. I was like, holy shit, it's pretty fucking deep in there, you know?
Yeah,
Um,
we're in Ireland all of
but
a sudden.
yeah, dude, but for me personally, I kind of like the layout of like how VM or KP is. Like I like how that like it's a little bit of grass,
Right.
but kind of soft dirt, gravel, like but it's really maintained though, because But yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
that's just me.
I think not La Raza is a perfect type of ground for DGing,
Hmm.
where like a
Yeah,
majority of it is grass. In places there's gravel. In some places there's like dirt. But
yeah,
all in all, like I think like the consistency of it, like that's actually
yeah.
the course I want to play next. If we're gonna be in the South Bay, like
La
out of
Raza?
out of KP, Villa
Yeah,
Maria, and La Raza, I would want to play La Raza. Now that like I have a little bit more comfort, I want to battle
yeah,
that beast again.
yeah. That's a very like God, yeah, like dude, when we went there with Adam and stuff on Thanksgiving Day, that course was like, man, I ate like a humble piece of pie. I was like, holy shit, dude. Like the drives were like not that bad, but it was just so spread out, and the trees there were like massive, and just was like such a different layout of courses that we've been to. And it's just crazy. But one day though, bro, that we gotta hit up Golden Gate Park in San Francisco. That course is so dope. But yeah, that course is fun too, man. But yeah, La Raza, I'm down, man. I miss going to the South Bay.
Golden